Yo, what's up, everybody?
What's up?
It's your boy Blitz.
And I'll be your boy Blitz&Blurr.
Yo, welcome to a new episode of GCE News.
Come on here.
Where we bring you guys the latest, the greatest, and the hottest in video game news and information. And this week we got some humdingers for ya.
Did you just say humdingers?
Humdingers. Yo, hopefully everybody out there staying safe. Keeping yourself from the, what you call it, the koofy?
The coof.
Keeping yourself from the coof so you don't get koofed up and everything like that. But other than that, hopefully you and your family find it healthy. Let's jump right into some videos for number one. Number one, we got Aeterna Noctis.
And it's basically it's a Metroidvania type of game. It looks cool, a 2D side scroller. And I really can't tell you no more about it. Just watch the video.
Yeah. So check out this new video and we're going to hit you with it right about now. Wow. Way too many Red Bulls. Check out the video. Yo, so my first impression of it when we was going over the videos we were going to be covering for the GCE News, and he brought it up. He said, "Yo, check out this trailer," and I'm looking at it. And I was like, "Yo, is that Legacy of Kain? Blood Omen? What is that?"
He did.
He's sitting on the throne and got up and just started. You know, I was like, "Dude, that looks like a fresh version of Legacy of Kain," but it's not. It's Aeterna Noctis. So
it looks good. I mean, for anybody who loves that type of Metroidvania type of game, this will fit right up your alley. It's fast paced, has a lot of weapons. You saw some of the weapon customizations.
Yeah, some upgrades and weapons and stuff. Oh, side scroller, come on now.
So then you saw the guy hammering. Ding! I am Olympus. Ding! Hey, here go your weapon. Ding! Ding!
The concept, the Metroidvania style concept is not new. But this has some bright colors. It looks fresh. It's a lot of little details inside of it.
It has a lot of fresh
paint. Be a side scroller, so
it has a lot of fresh coat of paint on that.
Yeah, it does. It looks good.
It looks good.
The game concept itself is not staggeringly new, but it looks fresh and it looks like it has a good fresh run on it.
So why you got the fresh run on your lips? Go ahead and give them the skibbity paps.
So the game is a challenging 2D hand-drawn action platformer. So that's why it looked the way it looked.
It looks cartoony.
Some digital drawing in there. So like you said, it's the Metroidvania style, thrilling combat, and it's to help keep you on the edge of your seat with heart-stopping platform sections, and pretty much that's it. It'll put your skills to the test. We got this coming out on October 1st, which is now. You can't get the games. Anyway, sorry. You doofus, man. Hey, let's do this game right here. This joke been out for 2 weeks. Hucklebuck. Anyway. Well, we in the video now, so whatever. Aeterna Game Studio is a publisher. It's gonna be on Xbox X.
Well, it's already on Xbox X,
PlayStation, Windows, Xbox One,
PlayStation 5,
Nintendo Switch. It's on everyone's.
So you can get that thing right now.
You're probably already playing it because of this bubble nut over here. With that being said,
let's go to number 2.
Number 2.
This is the way to come back, though. It's the way to come back.
Number 2 is Miss Pac. Is this Miss Pac-Man or something? You give us a game that came out in the 80s?
That was Resident Evil 1.
Oh my God. Anyway. We got, what was it, Alter Beast on the Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
Brand new game called Alter Beast that came out 30 years ago. Anyway. Sorry, everybody. So the next game, number 2.
Number 2.
is going to be a game called Chorus.
Think Star Fox, but metal.
Yeah.
It's not. It's no friendliness in this. No cute little characters. But to me, it
Star
looks.
Fox is a good.
It's a Star Fox, but metal.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's show them the video. That's the best.
You have to see the video.
Yeah. It's kind of harder to articulate, but check out the video.
Pew! Pew!
You gonna pull something?
I already did.
Check out the video.
This is Chorus. Experience fast-paced space combat across mind-bending astral planes in an epic story to overthrow the biggest threats the galaxy has seen. You play as Nara, the former right hand of the Great Prophet and commander of otherworldly power amongst the Circle, who rule over the galaxy with an iron fist. After the destruction of Namika Prime and crippled by guilt, Nara abandoned the evil cult, burying everything dear to her. When the Circle returns, there is nowhere left to hide. It is time to face the demons of the past. But you won't be able to do this alone. Every pilot needs a ship.
I will fight beside you.
Forsaken is a sentient ship and Nara's oldest ally. The two share a deep bond, and together, we're an unstoppable force. Now, Nara must reclaim her lost powers, be one with Forsaken, and defeat the evil tyranny of the Circle before the galaxy is lost forever. With every battle, your power will grow, unifying you both as the ultimate force in the galaxy. It's up to you how you light the fire of revolution. Each star system is yours to explore as you see fit. Plot a course and journey across the deepest reaches of space. Embark on high-risk, high-reward missions and gain allies in your fight. There are people out there who need help, need to combat the Circle, and most of all, need Nara to lead them in the ultimate fight for freedom. Nara's story will lead you to discover mysterious temples, ancient relics of the interdimensional beings known as the Faceless, masters of immense reality-bending power. The same power that makes Nara unstoppable in combat. The Rites. Inside each temple is a labyrinth of mind-bending mazes that hide horrifying trans-dimensional danger that you will need to conquer to reclaim Nara's power. Prepare for each battle by customizing your weapons. At space stations, you'll be able to upgrade, interchange, and customize your arsenal, ready for any battle. Feel every movement in combat with kinetic, tactical, and breathtaking gameplay, where every decision made could mean victory or destruction. The right of the senses, the hunt and the storm. Chain these abilities together with Forsaken's attacks and unleash your true power on your enemies. Chorus is an awe-inspiring space shooter that will immerse you in an epic battle across the galaxy in search for freedom and redemption. It's time to unite the galaxy, ignite the fire of rebellion, and together, rise as one.
All right, so you see what I'm saying? It has like a fresh that Star Wars battleship thing / Zaxxon with little Star Fox. It kind of meshes some good genres together. I'm a fan of EVE Online and stuff like that, and it kind of puts you in the mindset somewhat. It's an interesting game.
Do you play it?
Sometimes you just
you got an account for EVE Online. I thought I knew you.
Well, I get my little moves. I like to play particular games. But anyway, this one is it looks action-packed. It looks fresh. It looks like there's a storyline built behind it. So in this particular case, when you see the trailer, is you actually are a person and your ship is a person, and you have to bond with your ship.
You used to work for the bad guy, but you stopped working for him, and now you have to go. They come back 6 years, 12 years later.
Kind of like a Star Wars thing. You used to work for the Empire, and now you left the Empire. Now you work for the Rebellion because you found out what the Empire was really about.
Well, can I ask a question now?
Sure.
What date does this come out?
So let me jump into the skippies just to make sure he didn't set me up again with that last one. All right, so Chorus is the upcoming space combat video game developed by Fish Labs.
Did you say Fish Labs?
Fish Labs. I thought it was Fish Lips. It's Fish Labs.
You stupid. You're stupid.
It's Fish Labs and published by Deep Silver. The game is scheduled to be released in December 2021, which we have an actual date, which is going to be December the 3rd of this year.
Yeah, okay.
Of course, the publisher is Deep Silver. Single player game, PS4, Xbox X, Xbox S, Microsoft, Google Stadia.
Stadia?
Google Stadia, PS5, Xbox One, so most of the major platforms. Looks like Nintendo Switch is not getting one for this one, but it looks good. It looks fresh. I think
it looks like a good flight simulator, though.
Now, me also, I don't know if you knew this about me, but I played like Ace Combat.
I did. I played Ace Combat.
I played Ace Combat up to like the 6th entry.
There was another game called X-Wing, not X-Wing. It was when the PlayStation 1 first came out. It was the space. It was a flying game for the PlayStation 1. I can't. Warthog, something War.
Yeah, something Hawks. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I had that one. So I like it, and I played the like Galaga or the other one where you fly and you get multiple wings and you can. You know.
So it's a genre that's been around for a while, and I don't think it's ever going to die. Just like the side scroll.
I'm just hoping
it's a classic feel. It's a classic type game, but with like a brand new feel.
I just hope that you could do some things outside of the ship. That you've seen her outside her ship, but I'm hoping you can do things outside the ship because sometimes the ship part gets boring. But I'm hoping they kind of mix it up a little bit where you get outside the ship and you have to do things and get back in the ship.
It looks like the ship has its own identity and voice. Kind of like a Kit and Michael Knight kind of thing going on.
Or you remember the Flight of the Navigator?
I don't remember that. I know what you're talking about.
The Flight of the Navigator. The ship had its own brain, and it wasn't a boy.
Oh. I don't remember that movie, sorry. But look, it looks hot. It looks interesting. And it's something you're looking for a space type game that's not Star Wars or Star Trek or one of those big other titles. You just want to get out there, do some fast pace.
It looked good though.
Yeah, for those of you who played Guardians of the Galaxy, you had the chance to control the spaceship. It kind of like the whole game throws you into that field.
Yeah, it does.
Where you kind of got to escape and maneuver.
Yeah.
It's much more maneuverable though, but. The fact that the ship has its own personality and there's a relationship and they got a bond and it's probably opened up all kinds of abilities and stuff.
I wonder how the banter going to go. I'm just hoping they have banter. Like he wants to go one way.
I hope the ship has its own personality where it has a lot of good back and forth. All right, good.
Yep.
So let's jump into number 3,
which comes out 2 hours from now.
Yeah. Number 3 is outright now. All right. No, it's not. So this one is different. This one is different, but it's the name is called the Gunk. It's called the Gunk. You know, like in the wake up in the morning, that corner of your eye, you got those little eye boogers right there, the Gunk. Mm-hmm. But this one, it looks really good. It looks very interesting.
To be honest with you, to me, it looks like Kena Spirits.
Bridge Spirits?
Spirits of Kena. It kind of has that feel to it.
I think
with
in
the space,
in a detailed, artistic kind of way, but
I don't know.
It feels more spacey.
When you see the footage, you will see. I don't know if it's still in alpha, if it's in beta, or it's close to being done, but it still looks a little rough.
So this is not exactly a trailer. This is more of a
overall story. It's just giving you like a synapse of what's going on in the story. There's a young lady on here talking, the one that plays the voice of the lead.
So if we have to edit her out, then mad props to you, young lady.
Yes.
We don't want to put your name in it too because we have to edit that too. But just in case YouTube flagged us on it.
Yes. But hopefully they won't. But it looks like it's going to be a good game. You saw, well, let's go ahead and let you see the video, and then we'll talk about it.
Let's just check out the video.
I got to get the Gunk.
It looks like you're eating spaghetti. That's what it looks like.
Dude, I'm hungry.
Check out the video.
Hey everyone, I'm Fiona Nova and I voice Ronnie, the main character in The Gunk.
Alright, here we go.
Ronnie is part of a small team of space explorers looking to make it rich, and they discover uncharted land, and that's when the mystery starts.
I don't like this weather. Pretty sure the ship's insurance won't cover any storm damage.
Hey, our Dust Bunny's tough. If she could talk, she'd say she want us to land and go explore.
Your quest to unravel this amazing and beautiful mystery of this forgotten planet is only just the beginning. The fun of voicing Ronnie with Abigail Turner, who plays Bex, and tapping into human experiences like joy, humor, conflict resolution, and exploring their dynamics together was really interesting.
Maybe you should take a look at his code. Yesterday he ran all of my tools through the washing machine.
Yeah, that storm was rough, and I don't like the look of that river. I'll run some diagnostics on Bunny just to be safe.
Now? I was thinking we could do some exploring.
The character's desperate situation, the tension of long-haul space travel, and financial struggles only get more complicated once they're dropped onto this alien world for the first time together. And I really can't wait for you all to experience the world of The Gunk.
All right, boom, there you have it. So have you seen my man here? Look like he was I don't know, whipping and nay. I don't know what do you call himself. But she had like the big hammer. She had the big hammer fist.
I wonder if that's her actual hand or it's her real hand in there.
Her hand's probably in there.
Okay.
It was moving like it's only 3 fingers. It was moving.
Yeah.
Was she sucking the stuff up with this hand or the other hand?
No, with the
vacuum.
With the
With the glove. It was a glove.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. So trailer looks good.
It sounded like to me though when she was like, "Well, you're gonna see some of the, how not to have money." It sounds like 90210 in space.
Well, no. I think it's very interesting because it's not getting to a point because most of games like that you go to survive, you get ammo and stuff like that. But this one you actually got to be mindful and you're trying to make money, and so you're a junker, space junker. So you're junking and stuff like that. One of the real interesting parts of it when it showed her walking on the planet, her footsteps was making
red,
fire, fire come up, and it's a little detail that's a big deal for me. I notice stuff like that.
It looks good. I mean, like I said, it still look a little rough, but again, they can smooth all that out. The closer you get to it.
Yeah, it got some time.
It has. The only thing I don't want it to be is 901-2 in space. Now I don't want to.
Why are you referencing?
Because the way they was like the perils and this and you know, and they were, I was like,
No, it's like Outer Worlds. You still because
Outer Worlds was funny.
Outer Worlds, you had like a job.
Yeah, but it was funny.
Yeah, but you still had a job. And
Yeah.
There's space junkers, so they have to get the junk to make the.
See, I'm just hoping it's not like one of your good games.
What?
The zombie thing. We had a motorcycle.
What are you talking about? The day after?
Days Gone.
Days Gone.
I just don't want the ship. If I don't want it to be too real.
It's so realistic that you got to buy gas and stuff.
Yeah, I don't want. I don't want that. I don't want to be so realistic.
That's an excellent part. That's that.
I do.
That's that total
Dude, gas right now is really high. I don't want to play a game that gas is high.
Yeah, but it's like the submersive thing, like a no man's space or no man's sky, whatever. That's that real submersive.
Yeah, the problem was there was nobody in the sky. They told people, "Oh, you'll be able to come across people." There's no one there. It was no man's sky.
Well, it looks interesting to me, and
I'm not saying it doesn't look interesting. I'm just hoping they have more. I want to see the action part. I want to see does the action part kind of make up for the type of narrative they want to have in it. I'm not saying they shouldn't do it. I think it's a good concept, but I just don't want to be like managing every little aspect of everything. I'm not into that type of managing thing. Well, we can't make it to this rocket. We don't have enough fuel, so you have to go down there, spend another half an hour getting the gunk, so we can transfer that into fuel, so we can get to. I just hope it's not like that. It kind of, to me, it kind of sounds like it's going to be.
It may, but it's a genre that looks pretty interesting. It looks pretty good. It looks very interesting.
It does.
We don't know what the actual fighting.
It has a little bit of Clank. What was the one?
Ratchet and Clank.
A little bit of that feel to it.
Yeah, it's a very modern, spacey type feel to that genre, and I think it'll be fine. So those who are looking for that fresh type of game that's out of the norm, there's something interesting to kind of do that deep dive, submersive stuff into it. This is probably a good title to look at. All right. So the Gunk is an upcoming action adventure game developed by Image and Form and published by Thunderful Publishing. So the game is set to release in December of 2021 this year. It haven't given a specific date yet. They're probably still doing some work on it. And stuff got backed up all year.
Yeah, so it might come out.
And you can't fault the publishers and developers because, even our channel feel the sufferings of the coof.
Yeah, so. I would think that if it ain't gonna hit December, maybe February, because it looked like that might be beta we're looking at, not alpha footage.
Yeah, I think you're right on that one. I think you're right. And so also it's going to be on the Xbox X. It's going to be the Xbox S, Microsoft, and Xbox One. No indications for PlayStation yet, but
I wonder if it's going to come out on Game Pass, because that would be kind of tight if this come out on Game Pass.
If you went ahead and invested into Game Pass, it's like the best like $5 to $10 you ever spent, because stuff like these titles pop right on there and you get a chance to jump in there and play it. Yeah, and things of that nature. So shout out to Game Pass for making a big effort into getting gamers a lot of free games, a lot of good titles, brand new titles too.
Until they piss them off and they tell Xbox they pissed off.
Yeah, he's still mad because I got Outriders for free and he had to pay for it.
I did. I was kind of upset.
But anyway, did you accidentally click the deluxe and pay like $80-$70 or something?
No, God, no, never.
Oh, okay.
I like Outriders, but I wouldn't have done that. Well, look, we thank y'all for rocking with us. Hopefully, these 3 games will hit your radar, and maybe you'll be interested in them. And hopefully, we brought some light into some new games that's coming out. Yeah. Even the first game, which is already out, but I don't know how the future came into the past to press it into the future.
Yeah, let's just say we done this video before the game came out, but couldn't release it until afterwards. Let's just do that.
We did do that.
That's what happened.
Hey, where else can they find us at, bro?
Yo, you can also catch us on TikTok at game_changers_ENT to see some behind the scenes shenanigans and how we throw all this stuff together. And if you want a good laugh, you want to see some funny stuff, check it out.
Hey, do us a favor. Also, we should have done this at the beginning of the video, but please subscribe. Subscribe. I say one more time, subscribe and hit the thumbs up. And share this content with somebody that's looking for some new content that they can play on their computer or their systems.
Yeah. What?
The gaming systems.
That's a TV. Oh, you pointing to the system back there? Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but he has like every video game ever known
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, the ColecoVision is right under the camera. You can't see it.
And we want to thank our new and current subscribers for rocking with us, for staying with us even through the rough time of last week. And we want to thank y'all. And is that it?
That's it, man. Let's let these people go and let's go hunt down some more videos for them.
Hey, this is your boy, the Blurster.
This is your boy, Blitz.
And we will GCE you what?
Later.
Peace.
Thank you, everybody.
Don't turn out.
Be safe.